What happens when someone lives vicariously through you? When my mom was 19, my grandparents gave her two choices: get disowned or get rid of it. She chose me over them, eloped at City Hall, and buried her dreams of a beautiful golden wedding. So when I got engaged 30 years later, she broke down crying in my kitchen saying, "I'm going to give you everything I never had, sweetheart." She threw herself into wedding planning like it was her job. She made spreadsheets, researched venues, and scheduled appointments faster than I could keep up. My friends kept telling me how lucky I was to have such a supportive mom, and I agreed. She was paying for most of it, handling all the stressful details, and seemed genuinely excited to see me walk down the aisle. When she suggested we check out the garden venue instead of the church I'd mentioned, I figured she had better taste than me anyway. But then she started making decisions without asking me. She booked the expensive photographer I'd said was too expensive and told me, "You'll thank me later." When I suggested including my mother-in-law in the dress shopping, my mom said she wouldn't understand what we're looking for. I figured she was probably right. She knew more about planning than I did. Her excitement about the wedding kept growing. She rewrote my fiance's best man speech and removed his family's traditional blessing in their native language, saying guests wouldn't understand it anyway. When I tried to push back, she got emotional and reminded me she was only trying to make this exactly how she envisioned it. 3 weeks before the ceremony, I found different invitations in my mailbox announcing my parents' marriage on my wedding date at my venue. I called her immediately, hands shaking. She answered like she'd been waiting. "Isn't it perfect? I can walk down the aisle and you can walk after." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I told her I'd ban her from the wedding if she kept this up. She got quiet, then said